So get yourself into the position that's comfortable for you for relaxation. I really recommend Shavasana. So you lie on your back, you have your hips and shoulders in line with each other. You can lie with your legs straight. You could put your lower legs up onto a sofa if that's more comfortable for your lower back. You can keep your knees bent, your feet flat on the floor. Some people even like to put a rolled blanket or towel underneath the back of the knees. Just find out what's comfortable for you. You want to have your arms slightly away from the side of your body, the inner elbows and the palms of your hands turned up towards the ceiling. Draw your chin towards your throat, lengthen the back of your neck. Check that you've got symmetry. So if you imagine a line running down the center of your body, your arms and your legs are an equal distance away from that line. Make any adjustments that you need to. And so the physical postures that we've done, the work that we've done should have released tension in the hips and in the back so that you can lie comfortably to be still for the relaxation. But if you feel that you need to stretch out in any areas, do anything extra, please do. I'm going to go through a simple tense and release, relaxation through different parts of your body. And then we're going to do some work with the breath to take it into the relaxation. So you to press your heels away from you, draw your toes towards your face, tighten up your calves, your knees, your thighs. Squeeze and tighten all the muscles in your legs. So tighten up your calves, ankles, knees, thighs. Feel all the muscles in your legs squeezing tightly towards the bone. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. And then release. Release your toes and soften your feet. Release your ankles and soften your lower legs. Release your knees and soften your thighs. Not going anywhere, nearly 20 minutes. Allow both legs to relax completely. Let go. Now gently pull in your abdominal muscles. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Squeeze the cheeks of your bottom together. Pull in, squeeze and hold. Hold. And then let go. Release from your belly button to the sides of your waist. Release all around your waist. Letting the back of your waist sink towards the floor. Let your abdomen become soft, creating space for your abdominal organs to function healthfully, comfortably, smoothly. Release the whole along the whole of your spine, letting the muscles in your back release and relax. Trusting the floor underneath you to support you. As you release along your spine, in between your shoulder blades and across the back of your shoulders. Soften through into the front of your chest. Release your heart and lung cavity. And then take attention into your arms, your hands and your fingers. Open up the palms of your hands, spread your fingers. Stretch into your fingertips. Feel the tension in your hands and your fingers. And then let it go. Release your fingers, soften your hands. Release your wrists, soften your forearms. Release your elbows, soften your upper arms. Release your shoulders, soften into your neck and your throat. Check your teeth are not clenched. Release your jaw. And let your tongue rest softly behind your lower teeth. As you release your cheeks, your cheekbones, the sides of your face, around your ears, your eyelids, your eye sockets. So we've settled the physical body. And I want you to focus on your breath. You don't have to control your breath. You don't have to do anything with it. Just watch. Focus on the breath. For the next few minutes, we're just watching the breath. There are 2 points in the rhythm of your breath where we pause and we do nothing. They're really rich moments of inner silence and stillness. Real opportunities for deep peacefulness. Two points. Just being aware of your breath and become aware of those natural places in your breath where you pause. So if you notice, there's a pause at the peak of the inhale and a pause at the bottom of the exhale. Just letting your breath flow evenly in and out, but becoming aware of those natural pauses. Pause at the peak of the inhale and at the bottom of the exhale. Focus your awareness at the exact moment when your breath turns out of the pause. So the moment when the next inhale begins. And then when it starts to let go. So just focus on almost precise the turning point. To try to let it happen rather than controlling. So focusing your awareness on the exact moment when your breath turns out of the pause. So the moment when the next inhale begins, or the moment when the next exhale starts to let go. Try and focus all your awareness now on those precise points where the breath turns out of the pause. And continue to focus on the pauses and just let yourself rest in those pauses. Let yourself experience that peacefulness in those moments. It's really lovely inner silence, inner stillness. There's no movement of the breath, and there's therefore no movement of the body. There's no movement of the mind. Just let yourself really focus on the pauses and let yourself rest and experience those moments of peacefulness. And bring your awareness to how you feel right now. How's your body feel? What's happening with your mind and your thoughts? So begin to think about getting ready to come out of the relaxation. Say thank you to yourself for taking this time. Let your awareness come back to the room that you're in. Be aware of your surroundings. Visualize your surroundings. Feel the points of contact between your body and the floor. Feel the back of your head, the back of your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your legs, your heels. Begin to put a little bit of movement in your fingers and your toes. Begin to gently stretch out your hands, your feet, your arms and your legs. Begin to breathe a little more deeply. Just take your time. Gradually, gently disturb yourself.